And here we have to think about rain and the chance for some storms, but nothing too serious.
Right, Lisa. Nothing like Beryl, that's for sure. And I think we saw even stronger thunderstorms yesterday than what we're going to see today. We might see a few scattered thunderstorms in our eastern counties, so Wayne, Pike, Monroe counties. You could see a thunderstorm over the next 3 or 4 hours. But once we get past 4 o'clock, we'll all be dry and we'll start to see those sunny skies. Already having some breaks of sunshine here in our backyard. But I do want to show you a closer look at Beryl. There's what it looks like. It made landfall at 6:05 Eastern Standard Time because in Mexico they don't follow daylight savings time, so it's DST there. And we saw the eye of the hurricane make landfall just 5 miles to the northeast of Tulum. Now it is a Category 1 hurricane, giving you a closer look at those details. 85-mile-per-hour winds, maximum sustained, moving at west-northwest at 16 miles per hour, and it's expected to re-strengthen there over the Gulf of Mexico. I know Norwood showed you this track, but I want to show it to you closer because it could strengthen once again into a Category 1 hurricane before making landfall in southern Texas, and they're expecting the worst there as far as increased storm surge and flooding because of the fact that they are near or below sea level in southern Texas. And then it will make a quick decrease in strength as it heads inland. But nonetheless, once you're on that southern part of the coast of Texas, that is going to be a significant storm to cause a lot of damage there. So we're tracking that very closely. And the fact that Beryl was so strong so early in the season is just a harbinger for what's to come this Atlantic hurricane season. So we'll be tracking it very closely. Wilkes-Barre, some more clouds there than what we're seeing in our backyard. Scranton, a few breaks of blue. You can see them there on the left-hand corner of your screen. 83 is the current temperature, feeling like 89 as a result of the increased humidity. And these are the temperatures on the thermometer right now. In the 70s for the northern tier, down through the Poconos. In the 80s for the Susquehanna Valley, already in the southern tier. In the upper 80s, 86, I wouldn't be surprised if we hit over 80, over 90 there in the southern tier. With the added humidity, which is in that tropical range, it's feeling a lot like where Beryl is with that high humidity. It's feeling more like the 90s, and by the time we get to 5 o'clock with that peak heating of the day, it could feel like 97 degrees in Stillwater and Danville, feeling like 92 in Scranton and Wilkes-Barre, feeling like 97 for Williamsport. So it's going to be a hot one, not just today, but also tomorrow. Heat indices pushing 100 there for the Susquehanna Valley, and for the Valley cities, we could be pushing the mid-90s. It feels like temperatures. There are those showers starting to pop up on radar. Just a few more in our northern tier. Those are light to moderate showers. I think they could pop up to be some thunderstorms in our eastern counties once we get to around 3 or 4 o'clock with that increased heating and humidity fueling, juicing up those storms. But there is a dry period right in between. So we'll see those storms push out by 4 o'clock. Once we get to 5, 6, 7, 8, sunshine will prevail. We'll see those clear conditions until the overnight hours into tonight. That's when we could see another bout for some rainfall very early tomorrow morning before sunrise, and then much of your day, and that's that risk for weather along that cold front. That's what we're going to see tomorrow morning, and then I think much of the day tomorrow will be dry. So here's everything timed out on future clouds and radar. Some isolated showers and storms popping up. I think the highest risk is for eastern Pennsylvania, not expected to be severe, but maybe a quick downpour. Have the umbrella handy. By 5:30, most of us dry. We could see some breaks of sunshine. I'd say an isolated shower tomorrow morning right before sunrise. There's 4:30, maybe a moderate to heavy downpour quickly for the southern tier, and that'll be over with by the time we get to 10 o'clock. Done with the showers. Perfect weather for your Saturday. Much of the day is going to be dry, and that'll prevail through your Sunday too. So it's a great weekend for outdoor activities, for pools, but just be aware of that increased heat index because it will be feeling like the upper 90s, if not near 100. There's the humidity. It's going to stay in that humid range pretty much for the next 7 days. Here's your 7-day forecast. 88 is a high for tomorrow, for today actually. Some PM sunshine as we clear out those showers and storms. Saturday, an AM storm, that'll clear out. Nice weather for the afternoon. Just be aware that it will be hot in the 90s, possibly for the next 4 days in a row, Lisa. This might be our second heat wave of our season if we do hit 90 3 days consecutively.
All right. I know you will keep us posted.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Yep.